Hey, so I think I know how to keep this short. I'm sitting outside one of my favorite coffee places and I haven't gotten it yet. So we'll try and make it quick. But I wanted to say this. You're seeing a lot more response right now from people uh, who are either acting out of fear or anger. And I think that's possible we're going to see more of that. And that's not cool. It's really easy to get sucked into both of those, and neither one of them have God as their source. There's people acting out of fear that the virus will do this or that, and they call it wisdom. And then there's people who are angry at politicians and policy, and who are acting out of fear of what the economy might do or not do, and they're calling that wisdom. And it's not just about being in the middle of that. It's not about doing nothing. It's not about being so passive that you let things happen to you. What it is about is self-control. That is a fruit of the Spirit. That is a fruit. That's a gift where you're able to see as God sees and act as God acts. And that starts with your own peace. I'm telling myself this. Like last night, our dog Maggie got something. I'm kind of guessing it was some kind of urinary tract infection, and without exaggeration, I took her outside over a period of about five and a half hours. Took her about 50 times she had to go, and there's part of you that's frustrated, and I hurt my back really bad trying to lift her up and down and all that kind of thing. And then there's that part of fear, like, oh my goodness, what's really wrong with her? I love this dog. And around 11:30 you're just like, God, bring me into this place of peace, and just earnestly start praying for her, not out of fear and not out of anger, but out of his love and grace and his love for this dog, and just sort of bless her. And she was able to go to sleep after that. And I just know that that's possible for everyone, that you can sleep in peace through this. One of my favorite psalms in the world, that got me a lot through cancer, is Psalm 84. And just paraphrasing it, but it's those who walk through the valley of weeping, or the really difficult places where others find pain, they can know how to dig wells really deep. That's a broken paraphrase, but that's essentially what it is. Those whose hearts are set on the journey are going to make it. They're going to see God. We got to be set on the journey. I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't know what's going to happen next. I know I can't control people. I can't control what other people do or say or think. I can influence myself and my world and the people I encounter with good stuff, though. I can affect them with anger and fear. I can push them away. I can make theirs worse. I can increase distance emotionally as well as physically. Or I can influence them with grace, and maybe one of them has an answer that I need that's going to come because I blessed them with the ability to bring themselves to peace, to a place of peace. There's a way to dig that well today and tomorrow. You bring all your anger, anger was over here, all your anger and all your fear, and name them, talk about what they are with him, and you pour them out with him every day. It's not about just like, okay, I'm supposed to be perfect now. No, it's this is still going on, and I saw this, and I read this, and I stayed way too long on Facebook because now I'm all messed up. And just pour those out in front of him. Make them just like water. You just pour out in front of him. And let him fill that cup then of your mind and your heart with good stuff. It's not stuff that makes you ignorant. It's not stuff that makes you, ignore what's going on. It makes you wise, because wisdom comes from awe. It's not a terror of God. The beginning of wisdom is not this terror of him. It is an awe. It is a, wow, God, you are so amazing and so huge and so majestic and so beyond words that I know I can trust you. My peace begins in you. If you put your peace at the mercy of your circumstances, at the mercy of the media or a politician or Facebook or the disease itself, then it's going to get trampled. Your peace is a gift from Jesus. He said, I'm giving this to you. I leave this to you. It is my gift to deal with this world, because this world is messed up. He knew that. He still knows that. There's stuff that's just not right. But you can deal with it from peace. Just don't give it away. Don't put it at the mercy of things that work against it, that will eat it up and just gobble it away from you. Steal it. You gain your peace with him every morning, every day. Just get it back in, and you can walk through this valley of weeping, this valley of pain, without being overwhelmed by it, but having the ability and the knowledge and the wisdom and the strength to dig wells along the way of beautiful, clear water. I hope that makes sense. And I hope you have an amazing, amazing, genuinely peaceful day. Amen.